Okay, welcome back. Last time we started up Leon's Scenario B in Resident Evil 2, and we managed to make our way safely, well, quotation marks, safely, into the Raccoon City Police Department. We also managed to avoid our first, well, I say avoid, survive our first encounter with Mr. X, so, could be worse. And then we also found a shotgun, and also a corridor with 2 lickers in it, so, bit concerned about that. There's zombies in here. Why are there zombies in here? 4, 5, down. 2 more. Okay, so 7 shots and that's dead. Okay, fantastic. So is there another one? There is another one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, apparently there's 2 more in here. Okay. That isn't exactly what I would have liked, but hey, hopefully we can make do. Okay, down. And that other one bled out down there as well. Fantastic. So, hopefully, there won't be a 3rd one. There'd better not be a 3rd one. Sorry, there better not be a 4th one. However, when I did Claire's scenario, will I use a small key? No, I'll save the small key for now. I don't know what, like, use I'll actually get out of it, but for now I'll save that key. Now, in Claire's campaign we saw a licker through here, so I'm just gonna walk this corridor for now, just for safety. I don't hear one though, so I think we should be okay. An open and close switch for sure can't be activated since the cord is cut. Okay. Okay, I guess we don't find a licker in this corridor. But hey, we managed to find the one and only use for the spade key in Leon's game. So, off we go in here. So in here we found, I think we found the crank last time? Patrol report. Patrol report, September 19th, 9:30 PM. Reporter, Sergeant Neil Carlson. We received a report of a suspicious individual skulking around the sewers in the outskirts of Raccoon City. I searched the area and located the individual, but he ran away before I was able to question him. I recovered the following items: a small amount of C4 plastic explosives, an electronic detonator, a 9x19 parabellum rounds, and a broken infrared scope. End of report. Okay, so clearly they were doing something in the sewers. Okay, found some more ink ribbons, so that's kinda handy. Actually, I should go and put the ink ribbons away. Fortunately, there was an item box in that room. In the room where we just killed 3 zombies. And can I please just push this ladder? There we go. That was almost a disaster. Okay, we don't have a crank in here, but I will take a first aid spray. Admittedly, I think I'd like some ammo more than a first aid spray, but what am I gonna do? Files on various cases. Is there anything else to pick up in here? Anything on this wall? No? Anything at all? Don't need to climb up. We don't need to climb back up there, Leon. We already picked up the first aid spray. Okay, I guess we don't have anything else left to pick up in this room. Okay, cool. Unless there's anything in here? No? Okay. Off we go, back into this corridor. I'm going to go and put the ink ribbons away, though. It'll be like a 20-30 second detour, but who knows what I'm gonna be finding in the next couple of corridors. To be honest, I don't think it'll be all that much, but hey, I'd like to be able to just know that I have access to all of it. Like, I'd rather have the item spaces if I need them, and similarly, I'm gonna keep a hold of the shotgun shells for now. Mostly just, the shotgun. I'll keep a hold of the shotgun. I don't have any shells for it. Like, I don't have any additional shells for it anyway. But, I sure would love to get some. Oh, there's also this notebook here, which we can quickly just read. Police Memorandum. August 28th, 1998. This letter is just to inform everyone... wait. Okay, yeah, we don't actually need to read that one, because that's the note about the safe that I opened in the previous episode, because the code is still 2236 in both games. Which is honestly kind of handy. I'm glad I kept that in mind. And since I know that there isn't a liquor, in this corridor, I feel a lot safer just running through it, you know? And okay, fantastic. We also have a green herb here, which if I need to, I can mix it with the other two that I have. I am still a bit annoyed at myself for missing those 7 shotgun shells. Also, because I don't think I can ever get back to that screen. Yeah, it basically blocked off when Mr. X appeared. Okay, there's 2 zombies in here. I probably won't need to come back through this corridor, though, so I can probably just avoid those. Like, if I can avoid those, I can probably just not have to deal with them again. Okay, so Operation Report. Operation Report, September 26th. So this was 2 days, I think, before the start of the game. The Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured, even more were killed. During the attack, our communications equipment was destroyed, and we no longer have contact with the outside. We've decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing as many survivors as well as to prevent the disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. Security of armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombies' attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all of the ammunition caches. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions to unlock the weapons storage. As stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all of the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapons storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access the weapons storage is missing, and we've been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle, and the electronic locks aren't functioning in certain areas. It's become another top priority to restore the power and the power room and secure those locks. Recorder, David Ford. Operation Report, September 27th, 1 PM. The west barricade has been broken through and another exchange ensued. We sheltered in the injured in the confiscation room on the first floor temporarily. 12 more people were injured in the battle. Recorder, David Ford. Additional report. Three additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as-yet unknown creature. This creature is identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, its most distinguishing characteristic is its lance-like tongue, capable of piercing a human torso in an instant. Their numbers, as well as their location, remains unknown. We've tentatively named this creature the Licker, and are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. So that's not great, but hey, you know. Is there anything in this room? Wait, what is this? Ammo! Oh, I love finding some ammo. Can I find some more ammo? That'd be great. And I have the lighter, so I can just set this painting alight. Which is, I assume that's the painting that the diary we found mentioned. And hey, we have a jewel in there, which is one of the 2 that we will need. Unfortunately, well, the room that we need to use that, and assumably the other jewel in, well, they aren't exactly going to be the most, comfortable rooms to get into, let's just say. And by that I mean, between those 2 rooms, there are 3 lickers for me to have to, work around. I think I should kill the 2 in the corridor, then I can probably just run around the 1 in the room. Speaking of running around things, I'm just going to try to avoid... Okay, fine. I'll just take the hit, shove this zombie over, and just make a run for it. Because I'm probably never going to have to come back through this corridor, because I'll be able to just loop around the entire upstairs area. So as long as I clear that out, I think I'm okay. Now, that's a diamond key door, so I can't go through there just yet. But this... Okay, we have 2... I'm in yellow caution. I'll use 1 regular green herb for that. Honestly, that might actually be a detrimental move on my part later. But hey, it'll clear up the inventory space. I say it as if the inventory space is a huge issue and, like, I hadn't just, you know, picked up like, if I wasn't right next to a safe room, I guess. Okay, do we have any handgun ammo in here? I would love to find some handgun ammo. Okay, I'll put the jewel away for now, and I'll put these two green herbs away. Honestly, I think I'm going to put the mixed herbs away as well. I don't think I'll encounter anything in the next couple of corridors that'll be that dangerous. It's locked. A special kind of key is required. Yeah, we don't have that key because you need to kill Zombie Brad for that. And I did not do the requirement for getting him to appear. Operation Report 2. Operation Report, September 28th. Early morning, 2:30 AM. Zombies overran the operation room and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. We're down to 4 people, all including myself. We failed to secure a weapons cache and hope for our survival continues to diminish. We won't last much longer. We agreed upon a plan to escape through the sewers. There's a path leading from the precinct underground to the sewage disposal plant. We should be able to access the sewers through there. The only drawback is that there's no guarantee the sewage disposal plant is free of any possible dangers. We know our chances in the sewers are slim, but anything's better than simply waiting here to die. In order to buy more time, we locked the only door leading to the underground, which is located in the eastern office. We left the key behind in the western office since it's unlikely that any of those creatures have the intelligence to find it and unlock the door. I pray that this operation report will be helpful to whoever may find it. Recorder, Elliot Edward. Okay. Now, is there any handgun ammo in here? Because I'm pretty sure in Claire's game we found some handgun ammo in here. Okay, fantastic, we do find a little bit more ammo. Because honestly, even just a little bit more ammo is something that I would quite like to have. Is there a red herb in here? In the remake, I'm pretty sure there's a red herb in here. I can develop film here. Well, we don't have the films, but hey, you know, it's an old typewriter we can save, but I have the ink ribbon, I don't need it. So let's just add that to the stack for now. Okay, so ink ribbon, we already have 9 of them. We already have 9 ink ribbons, which is honestly more than I'll need for the entire game, but I'll still just pick up all the ones I find. Okay, so up we go. So we'll have so assuming that well, given how nothing else has changed, I assume that it'll be the little puzzle up here, then a little corridor, and then we'll reach the STARS office. So let's just make our way through here. What I would not give for some more shotgun shells, though, because don't get me wrong, having the pistol with a decent amount of ammo is kind of nice, but having more shotgun shells is something that I will always feel more comfortable with in a survival horror game. It's like, hey, I have more ammo for my shotgun in this horror game. I don't know, I feel like I don't know, maybe it's like the zombies thing, maybe it's like, I would say partially it's on Evil Dead, but I've never actually seen Evil Dead. But I don't know, I feel like the shotgun is like the default I'm gonna kill zombies gun. And I don't know. Oh, have I messed this up? I don't think I pushed this far enough. I need to push it a little bit further out. I'm also learning that so far in this game, maybe pushing things, maybe lining things up to be able to push them is perhaps the hardest thing in the game. I'll need to push it back out just a teensy bit further, I think. 10 out of 10, I think I already struggled with solving this puzzle. I've struggled solving with pushing this little thing probably more than I struggled with any of the puzzles in Claire's game. Like, the solution is the exact same, that's why I'm not reading the text on the statue. It's basically like, hey, have the 2 god statues looking at each other. With the other main statue in the middle. They have the 2 statues looking pretty much at each other. There we go. And with that, we get the second of the 2 red jewels, which we will need to solve a puzzle that we had on the other side of the building. Now I just need to be able to pick it up. Okay, fantastic. So now we have 2 red jewels. Very nice. Let's just keep going. Now, what is in here? Because this leads to the STARS office. Are there any enemies in here? Yes, there are. That looked like a box of ammo, but it turns out it wasn't. Can't help but be a little bit disappointed there, but whatever. Okay, that one's down, but not dead. Okay, that one's dead now. I guess not, okay. I suppose my theory that if they go down... I suppose my theory that the second time they get knocked down they die might not hold as much water as I thought it did. Wait, did I just down one of them in a single bullet? Okay, just wait for that one, then just pop it, and shoot. No? No? There we go. Down? Okay. How many zombies are there in this room? Because it feels like I've been shooting for ages. 1, 2, 3. Down. Nope, that one was still alive. I was just waiting for it. Okay, at least that one had the decency to get right back up. And I'm still fine. And it hasn't bled out yet, so let's just run back here and just shoot it in the back. Down. Dead. Fantastic. Let's reload one more time and head into the STARS office. Hopefully I can grab some more ammo while I'm here. Okay, so, first things first, I'm checking this weapons locker. What's in here? Because with Claire's game, we found the grenade launcher. That's the Magnum. We just found the Magnum. Let's go. I can't wait to save all of my ammo for that for the end of the game. Okay, so just like in, well, obviously the office is exactly the same. So this is Rebecca's desk, I assume, because it's the medic's one. This is probably Brad's, I imagine. And then here we have Jill's desk, Chris's desk. You can tell because Chris has the same kind of jacket as Claire does. Which, honestly, I didn't notice until... I don't think it clicked with me that that was the case until, like, halfway through the remake. Okay, we can grab some more handgun rounds. Very nice. Anything else? No. Also, once again, you can check Wesker's desk 50 times for, like, for the film reel, but I'm not gonna bother doing that. I already did that in the first playthrough. Okay, so, let's quickly read Chris's diary that he's left on here. Chris's diary. August 8th. I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th. We've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. August 24th. With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G virus, a variation of the original T virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over and decided to fly... We talked it over and have decided to fly the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. So, with that, we now know... Well, Leon now knows that Chris is not in the city. And do we get the fax? I guess not. Because in Claire's game, we got a fax that was like, hey, here's the thing. But also told you about how awful Chief Irons was. But I guess we don't get that. Is there anything else I can pick up in this room? No? And since... Yeah, this was a spade key door last time, so let's just go through, I guess, because apparently it's just unlocked. Okay, what is going to happen in this room? Anything interesting?
Hey! Wait!
Well, he did stop to pose at first, you know? Just like, hang on, gotta do my cool hero pose. Okay, we did just get the diamond key though, so that's kinda nice. Okay, what else is in here?
Leon!
Claire, you made it.
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Okay, so, Claire now has the radio, and we probably won't see
I'll
her
go
again.
look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Okay. Yeah, so we won't see Claire again for a little while, I assume. Also, yeah, we can't crawl through here. So, we're gonna have to find an alternative path. So, what is going on in here? Oh, I can unlock this. You know what? Sure, let's use a small key in here. What do we get? Oh? Handgun parts? I assume those are different from Magnum parts, right? Yes, okay. So what does that do? The custom handgun. Okay. Oh, it's the stock. Okay, if this is like in the remake, it just makes the handgun a 3-round burst. Which definitely has some advantages, but also some disadvantages. But let's see what's going on. What was that? Oh, they've broken in on that side. Maybe I should have checked the rooms over there before I came in here. Oh well. I guess that's something for me to worry about in a few minutes' time, I suppose. On the plus side, we are now kind of at the... we are now kind of at the end of the loop, sort of. So, let's run up here. I'm not going to go through this door. Actually, I'm going to quickly just double check. Because I think there is a liquor in here. But I just want to double check. In Claire's game, there was a liquor in here. Is there anything in here? No, it's quiet. Unless it's over here. Huh. No, there actually is nothing here. Now, just to double check, I think this is the clock room, I think? Like the clock tower? So let's just quickly double check this. Okay, yeah, this is the clock tower. I can't do anything here yet because I don't have the gear, but I should be able to do that in probably not too long. Because I have access to most of the RPD now. So, let's go back into the library, solve the puzzle in here, and then hopefully manage to do a couple more things and then end off today's episode. Okay, so we just fall through here, and we need to solve this little puzzle, which I believe is exactly the same as in Claire's game, so that's kinda handy, all things considered. Basically, what I need to do is, if I'm understanding this correctly, I need to move that to the right. Now I need to move this to the right. And then that should do it. Okay, and that's the first of those keys. Very nice. Let's grab this and get on out of here. Because this is the first of, assumably, 5 or 6 that I need for these. The bishop plug. So, assumably, I will need to find the pawn, the king, the pawn, the rook, the knight, the bishop, the queen, and the king, alright? Is there a chess piece I'm forgetting there? I don't think there is. Okay, and this is where we came out initially, because the unicorn medal was there, and you know what, that one zombie can just stay right there for all I care. Now, let's actually, I could check that other room. I won't. I'll do that next time, I think. Because I know it's not safe for me to do that. Because I remember the last time I went into that kind of evidence room, which leads back to where you find Marvin. Yeah, I remember the last time I came through there in Claire's game, I nearly died, because there's like 6 zombies in there. Okay, back to a safe room. Back to, relative safety, I suppose. Okay, I'm just going to put these right at the top because I'm going to need them later. So I'll put the Magnum away. Perhaps against my better judgment, I'm also going to put the shotgun away, and I'm just going to try to make a run for it, I think. Like, I'm just going to try to stealth around as best I can, and hopefully you just make a run for it if need be. And worst case scenario... I mean, worst case scenario is I just die, but you know what? I'm gonna bank on my general ability. Oh no, oh, that's up. It didn't hit me though, and that's what matters. Honestly, I do think I should maybe just try to kill those though. Now, I know there's also one in here. But if I can just, oh, that is violent game design. That is very violent game design, hang on. Actually, I might be able to work around this. So there's one. No. Oh, I'm injured. I know that the liquor does have... I think the liquor, like the hunter in RE1, does have, like, a claw swipe that can just kill you outright if you're low enough. But, let's see if we can, dodge around him fast enough. Okay, there's the king plug. We are still injured, but I don't need to come back into this room ever again. So I'm content to just leave that liquor there. Okay, now I just need to carefully and slowly maneuver my way around this room. Because as long as I don't touch... Oh, there it is. Oh, it went for the lick, but it missed. Fantastic. We are out of here. Safe! Okay, with that... I think I'm actually going to end off today's episode here, because I think we've made a decent amount of progress. So, let's put the bishop... yeah, let's just put the king plug there. I'll grab the shotgun for now, and I'll grab that mixed herb combo I have. It also helps if I grab the ink ribbons, because I'm going to save none after today's episode. So, today we managed to basically check out the entire west side. There's like 1 or 2 rooms left for us to go back to. So next time, we'll be checking out those couple of rooms probably, and also maybe just wrapping up the main bit of the RPD. Turns out the B scenario might be a little bit shorter than I think it is. Okay, so, let's just save here and end off today's episode. So I'm gonna end off today's episode here, as I've said like 5 times now, I need to stop saying it. Okay, so yeah. As always, feel free to leave a comment or click any buttons down below if you feel so inclined, and I will hopefully see you all on Friday for more Resident Evil 2. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.